Do you guys always advertise pull-ups at the front? Oh, just Reds in a box. You guys always advertise pull-ups right up front like that, or?
They're cheaper.
What do you do? Just leave them there for advertising, or?
No, because they're cheaper. They're on sale.
No kid. So you walked in, right? You walked in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you walked in. The door was already cracked open.
Yeah, the door was cracked open.
You went past his bedroom, or you went into the bedroom?
Yeah.
And you saw what?
My son was laying there dead.
What position was he in? Laying on? Was he face down? Was he on his
No,
side?
he was laying back.
He's laying back.
Mm-hmm.
Where was he shot at?
In his chest.
You don't commit suicide in your chest, so
Yeah.
nobody commits.
He see what happened? They said the boy, because it was a 22. They said it was a 22 rifle.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened because it was a 22 rifle, because it went in small, but it blew out his back. He said the hole in the back was so huge. And my son's eyes were open when I got there. So what does that mean? Does that mean he died instantly? Does that mean he suffered? I want to know. Because if he suffered, I'm going to be really pissed off.
What was the date of injury? When was the date of death? Do you know?
1/4/96.
96.
Mm-hmm. It's been a while.
Well, that was a while ago.
Yeah, but I still don't know anything.
Do you have the police report or anything?
Yeah, so
Do you mind if I were able to get a copy of that?
I can bring it to you tomorrow.
That'd be great. I'll actually give you my phone number if you want.
Okay, that'd be cool. That's weird.
Well, just draw just a basic diagram of just the bedroom. You don't have to actually get crazy with it.
I just don't know how to
Just
do
like
it.
where the bed was at, where's the door, the window.
Well, it was... When you first walked in, the bed was on the left-hand side. And I don't know about the window because I wasn't in the room that long. The only thing I remember after me seeing my son laying there dead, I called the cops. Cops came, and I stayed with my son the whole entire time. I laid there and held him until the investigators got there. They made me leave the room so they could do their investigation. Then after that, I had to leave because I couldn't see my son coming out of the house in a body bag. I had to leave.
I
really don't know how to do this. I really don't.
No, do it best you can. If you don't want to do it, if you're not comfortable with it, don't.
Yeah, it's just too much.
There's a similar story with my best friend that happened recently, about a year ago, in the same situation. It was buried over. The whole thing was buried over.
Oh, really?
That's why when I said that I picked up a phone and called, when I threatened to blow up a federal building, that's why FBI showed up and says, "Get them out of here. Have a nice day." So it's an underground.
Oh yeah, it's underground tunnel. I believe that. Everything's always hush hush. But when it comes down to face reality, and if something's going to happen, it's really hard to do this diagram. It really is. I just remember staying there and holding my son until, like I told you, until the investigators got there and they asked me to leave the room. Of course, I had to let my son go. I was full of blood. That's all I remember. That's all I remember.
The right side or left side of the chest?
It was on his, I think, left side. My son was right-handed.
What kind of drugs was he into?
Well, down here he was into marijuana. I don't know anything else.
So he would go all the way from Glen Burnie down to here?
No, we lived in Glen Burnie.
So you lived in Glen Burnie at the time.
And then we moved here in 2001 after I lived over there for a good 9 years in Glen Burnie.
When did you move?
In 2001.
What month? Roughly.
It was during the summer. It had to be because it was nice out. That's all I remember. I don't remember what month it was.
Did you end up buying a house or renting or leasing?
No, my father gave us the house.
Was it turned over? Was it actually officially turned over to you then?
No.
Or, so you moved, but there's no record of it?
Right. And I lived there until my father passed away because I never knew my father put a reverse mortgage on that house. And I just left there. No more. I'm going in my 3rd year.
Jeez.
I just left there not too long ago.
What?
I just left that house not too long ago.
Okay.
Because after my father passed away, and I found out that my father put a reverse mortgage on that house, and that's when I left, is because the people were eventually going to come down and tell me to get out. I said, man, let me find a place before they come and tell me to get out. Which I did. I found an apartment. And that's where I'm at now.
Yeah, the banks have been wiping out the whole damn country.
Yeah, because they make these old people put their house up for a reverse mortgage, and after they're passed, and then the bank leaves everything. You're talking about a $543,000 house.
Well, yeah, the bank never loses anything.
Yeah.
They never lose, ever.
Kevin's not here.
Kevin's not here. Kevin's not here.
Kevin's not here.
Kevin's not here.
What?